What's up, YouTube? For most of you who follow me here, you probably came from Instagram, and I've shared recently quite a few times that I had a huge setback recently while prepping for the current US Open. Please ignore all of the statues, plaques, and swords behind me from T. Papula's bodybuilding and powerlifting accomplishments, by the way. Anyway, I've shared that I had a big setback recently during this meet prep. I somehow managed to sprain my knee. Nothing major, but definitely a flare-up. It wasn't just like a gradual tendonitis. It was like I woke up and it was stiff and a little bit of swelling, and it didn't get better, and it's been almost 4 weeks now, so looks like we are just working on basic health at this point, and meat is TBD. But even though I can't work out to the fullest capacity, and I I'm going to be focusing more on upper body, which is probably not a bad thing for me. I'm not the best bencher. So I'm going to be really focusing on bench and developing my upper body size and strength and all that good stuff and recovery stuff, meaning like rehab, prehab movements for my leg and especially my left knee. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to try to train. So yesterday was my first day really giving it a go as far as my hamstrings and pulling. I can't really flex at the knee joint, so I'm doing more stiff leg everything. I just kind of play it by feel. My intention going into this workout was not to make my injury worse or to impede any recovery. So if it didn't feel good or if it started to hurt, I just moved on. So that means my volume was much lower. The intensity was obviously not high either because we don't want to make things too intense to where you really can't feel if anything gives until you're done. So moderate intensity, I worked up to a semi-respectable number on conventional deadlift, but I did do it off of some blocks just to be safe. The lower I get to the ground, it seems like the more it kind of aggravates my knee because of the flexion. But yeah, it wasn't a horrible workout. I was extremely happy just to do anything. And I was sore as shit because I haven't done any hamstring work in over 3 weeks. So you can imagine even the slightest amount of pump gave me the most soreness. I am dying right now. It's been 24 hours exactly, and I am suffering from severe DOMS. For those of you who don't know, that means it's an acronym for delayed onset muscle soreness. The DOMS is real, okay? I will take you guys through the workout and also my warm-up, most importantly, which is more prehab, rehab stuff for my knee and balance, because I feel like these opportunities where we hurt only one leg are really good for working. So I'm gonna take you guys through the workouts, including the prehab stuff that I do before I train, and not much has changed. Before I was injured, I was doing a lot of the same things. I'm just doing them more intensely now with more intention and a little bit longer duration. And I'll be working with a physical therapist soon to get more exercises for my rehab, and I will keep you guys posted on that. So I hope you enjoy the workout. If you guys have any questions for me, you know what to do. Bye. Okay, so starting my warm up with some single leg RDLs with just baby dumbbells, like 10 pounds, I think, in this video. Not getting a ton of balance and mobility here. It's been a while since I actually did these, but that's why they're a warm up. Okay, did some terminal knee extension here off of a little bit of a deficit to get some nice flexion here in the knee. These are great prior to a squat workout, but right now I'm doing them pretty much anytime I'm in the gym to help rehab my knee. Good video until my friend here, thanks bud, walks in. Moved on to some banded good mornings. To do these, you just want to grab a heavy rubber band, stand on one side, wrap the other around your traps, and then I'm only moving with my hip joint here. I'm not using my knees to bend down or my chest to lower to the ground. And just warming up some 4-inch block conventional pulls. 225. I was pretty surprised at how light these felt. I mean, that is relatively lightweight, I guess, but I haven't pulled anything for quite some time now. So 275, still going for like 5 reps here, beltless. Pretty easy. Moved on to 315, added my belt, added some straps because I ripped my hand. That bar at Dave's gym is gnarly. The straps take longer than the lift most of the time. Felt pretty good. Nice and even, nice and smooth. Purposely not locking out so hard with my knees, obviously to protect my left knee. Moved on to 335 for another set of 5. Now I'm starting to feel it in my low back in a good way, getting a little pump there. So I went ahead and took this for another set and moved on. So these are, let's call them a Bulgarian split stance RDL. Takes out some of the balance portion of the single leg RDL. Allows me to get a really good stretch, which equates to a very nice burn in your hamstrings. My goodness, I was crying during these. Finished off the workout with some 45-degree back extensions with a 100-pound bar. Did about 4 sets of 10 to 12 on these. All in all, pretty successful workout, I think. I hope you enjoyed watching my first leg workout in a while. It wasn't obviously my best, but it was the best I could do for right now. And I will keep you guys posted if you want on my progress, on how I'm getting better, and what I'm doing, what steps I'm taking to ensure that this isn't a reoccurring injury. And then obviously I will document my progress on how to rebuild my strength after this injury is completely healed. If you guys notice, there's like fur at the bottom of your screen. That's this like little white cotton ball that I'm dog sitting for my mom. She's awful and her breath smells really bad. Ugh. She's such a catfish. Like, she looks so cute, but then she opens her mouth and just breath. Anyways, if you guys like the video, let me know. Comment below, like the video, and subscribe to the channel.